Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thanks guys so much for stopping by the channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about 4 different upcoming tokens that we are watching. They are on our watch list. After the unimpressive Fed meeting yesterday, we have, come to the conclusion that we are still going to be in this slump for the next little while. I'm anticipating as are many, we could potentially see a rate cut in September, which could obviously fuel some bullish momentum come fall. So let's jump into it in this video. Which ones are we keeping eyes on? So these are not short-term projections, mostly longer-term holds. So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. So these are AI cryptos that we are talking about. First one on our list, obviously, is Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, or FET, or ASI, whatever it is you want to call it. AGIX, FET, and Ocean Protocol merged together to form the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. So now they have a combined token in FET. So the token's currently trading between the $1.10 range and the $1.45 range, showing bearish trends with a nearly 9% drop in the last week and an 18% decline over the past month. Everything is down. A lot of my altcoins are down. There are very many, very minimal ones that actually aren't, but this is one that is following the market cues for sure. They are below the key averages right now, and the RSI is showing about 35, indicating that it is oversold. So we will see a bounce at some point, but it could be a little bit extended for right now. Resistance is at $1.65, and stronger resistance is at $2. Support we can find at about 95 cents. So if we drop down towards that point, I'm thinking even before that, I'm thinking more of $1. If we get down to around $1 for FET, I am buying some more because I think that this thing is going to run. We also have another lower level of support at 60 cents. But if the market shifts, this token could rise back up to the $1.65 resistance, gaining over 40%. Now, that is a pretty good return in my opinion, or we could also hit the $2 mark depending on how much of an impressive return we see and how much the bulls are willing to basically outdo the bears. Render's also gone through a bit of a merger, a little bit of a rebrand at this time. Not a merger, more of a rebrand at this time. So they are trading at the range of $5.94 to $6.81. And it is showing some weakness there. The bears are dominating right now. The price has dropped by over 14% in the past week, with the RSI at 36. The coin is currently oversold, much as like FET is as well. So if we can break past the first resistance level of $7.35, we could surge further into $8.22, and that's a potential gain of more than 35%. That's a pretty good return from the lower end of its current range. The support levels to watch are $5.62 and $4.75. We also have Injective on this list, price between $22.21 and $26.89. It is down around 4.5% over the past week and roughly 2% in the past month. So not as much as some of the other altcoins on this list, but it is having trouble pushing past the nearest resistance level of $29.55. So it could climb back up about 27% to the next resistance at $34.23. But if it falls below 2020, we could slip further down to $15.52 at a drop of about 30%. RSI is showing the token is not oversold at this time. So it is not really 100% sure which way this thing is going to go. Internet Computer ICP trading between $8.75 and $10.47. With a monthly gain of nearly 9%. But there is a 6-month decline of almost 24%, showing a little bit of bearish pressure there on that point. RSI is at 44, so it is showing it is more neutral than it is oversold or overbought. So it, obviously not really showing a whole lot there at that point. The $11.58 resistance could spark a more significant rally if we're able to push that, with a potential gain reaching about 50% if the coin can test the 1330 mark. So in conclusion, FET, Render, Injective, and ICP are showing promise, but not as much short-term potential. It is more of the way I'm looking at it, guys. This summer is an accumulation zone for me. We're going to get into a bull run, bull market, whatever it is you want to call it. Things are going to start moving up soon as we get some more, bullish news in terms of inflation and the overall macro factors and things like that. But in order to get there, we don't buy when things are already up. We got to look for these opportunities when things are down. And that's why I'm not pushing, because I don't tell anybody what to do or what to buy. I'm just making you guys aware of some of these projects that are out there that might not have already been on your radar, give you guys a little bit more of insight. I like to always hear other people's input and insight to basically kind of show me what I'm missing, right? And then I do my own research. And then, if it's something that I like, the team's good, the community's good, the token's good, the fundamentals of the company that's doing it is good, then that's something that I want to be in on, right? And I'm not buying it when it's already up 30% and I'm FOMOing, right? I don't FOMO, try not to FOMO. People ask me all the time, should I take money out of this thing that's red and put it into this thing that's green? And I'm like, honestly, you can do what you want, but I would say no. Don't chase the green candles. Be prepared for when the bull does come, and you guys will be so much further ahead. But thanks, guys, so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you tuning in and supporting my videos and my content. I really, really, really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.